Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be focusing on the question, what opportunities are about to enter your life? What opportunities are about to enter your life? It's going to be like 4 question spread, and the first question I'm going to ask is, what is this new opportunity about? What is this new opportunity for you? What is it about? Ooh, ooh. Let's grab another card. Let's see. The first one. This job will require a lot of planning, a lot of thinking ahead, I think, with the chess imagery here. Let's see. What else is this new opportunity about? Hmm. It might have something to do with helping people like recover from burnout, recover from heavy emotion, something like that with the Knight of Wands here. um yeah, so you might have to plan activities for the other person, or have a layout ready to help them get from point A to point B. Yeah, and that is clarified here by the Ten of Swords. It's another card that has heavy energy. Yeah, it looks like the people you're gonna be helping with, that something difficult has happened in their life, and you're helping them transition out of that. Um, with the Knight of Cups here, it's not the Queen or King of Cups. It looks like this is something that you might not have done before, or you have limited experience in, okay? Okay, let's look at the next card here. What is this one about? Um, okay, I got the feeling that you want what's good for yourself, and you also want what's good for the other people. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like sharing good things with everyone else. Let me see. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? Um, mm. Well, I could be making these up. I was looking at the imagery, and you know how some people or there's an art where where you break ceramic, and then you kind of put it back together with some adhesive, and the adhesive is like gold or silver or something pretty, and so it turns something broken into something very pretty. I don't know why that came through. And then what else is this Wheel of Fortune about? Yeah, so okay, I get it now. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's also about cycles, right? Beginnings and endings. So we go through a period of loss, a period of heavy emotions, or just like a difficult period. After that, you can begin again. You can start over again. Okay. So it's looking like the new opportunity will be about planning and creating space for other people who are seeking a new start in their life, I think. To put it all together. Or not necessarily life, but in some area, in one area of their life. You're gonna help them navigate that transition period from point A to point B. Okay? And then the next question we're gonna explore is, why is this in your life now? Or why is this entering your life now? Oh, we got a fly out card. Why is this entering your life now? Actually, I caught a peek, and the feeling I got with the Empress card is like, this is something that's just ready to be birthed. It's ready to come out. Maybe you've been thinking about this change for a while, so it's like ready to come out now. Tell me more about this Empress card. Tell me more about this Empress card. With the Four of Swords here, I got a feeling that you have been thinking about it for a while. Or it's kind of like that feeling of when something's just like, I need to come up with a better analogy. It's been like in like the back of your mind, like it's when you plan for a vacation, like, okay, and you plan it for like months ahead. It's giving that feeling where it's been uh you've been working on it in the background for a while now, and you're ready. Ace of Pentacles. You're either ready for this new opportunity, you're willingly seeking it out, or the thing that you want to offer to people, you feel ready to be able to give that. So I don't know which way it goes with the Ace of Pentacles here. You're either receiving an opportunity where you get to practice what we mentioned earlier, or you're willing to give that to people now. You feel ready to do that. And the next card here, this change is something you're looking forward to. You've been thinking about it for a while, and you think that this change will be good for you. Like, it feels in alignment. Mm. um, you wanna release the anxiety about the outcome. No, you're kind of ready to leap into this change. Um, You've done a lot of work on yourself to be ready, a lot of training for this, and so you're finally ready. You feel proud of what you've done, and you're ready to share your work with the world, if that makes sense. Okay, let's move on to the next question. How can you align with this new opportunity? How can you align with this new opportunity? Page of Cups. Okay, I got with the Page of Cups here, the feeling I got was like you should continue to fill your own cup, you know? Like to prioritize yourself because you cannot show up for other people like we mentioned earlier if you're not taking care of yourself. See, what else is this Page of Cups about? Yeah, the work that you want to do will require a lot of multitasking, a lot of planning, and a lot of pouring energy into people or your work. Okay, and you want to make sure that you like pace yourself. We have like the Champion of Wands here. This is something you're passionate about. Okay, you're excited to take action, you're excited to dive into this kind of work. But you also need to remember to find balance and tune into your own feelings and make sure that your own needs are met first. Okay, what else do you need to know about this new opportunity? How can you align? You always be on the lookout for. Oh, okay. Right now is a good time to be on the lookout for an opportunity that would match what we described earlier, okay? Helping people transition. I would say be on the lookout for an opportunity like that. I think, let's see, what else is this Three of Wands about? Ten of Wands. Sorry, I'm like going blank on that one. Elder of Wands. Mm, okay. So for the Seven of Wands, I think you need to start. Mm. So if before you were doing a lot of like mental thinking, now it's time to put your plans into action, you know? If you want to go into a new career, a new field, you have to start taking action, kind of figuring it out. Maybe you can ask your current connections about aligned opportunities, or you can do some search online for more training or like where you're gonna be able to find this job. So a lot of like taking action and taking steps, okay? Yeah, preparing to take steps. And then with the Elder of Wands here, um seek help from people who are doing it, or this could also be confirmation that you are ready to do this work, and that you should go ahead and pursue that opportunity since this is something that you're passionate about, okay? And then our final question. What is the potential outcome of this opportunity? What is the potential outcome of this opportunity? Ooh, the Hierophant. Um, this opportunity will give the structure that you need for work, or you're able to create that for other people. Since we talked about a lot of helping other people earlier with going through changes. Okay. And it's an exciting thing. This opportunity is in alignment with all the things that you want in your life. Okay, with the 10 of cups here, 10 of cups symbolizes just all the, like life goals, I would say, or your dreams in life. So this opportunity aligns with that. And we have the Oracle of Wands here. It's with the Oracle of Wands here, it's a reminder to tune into your passion or why you started this in the first place. Okay, as you create a system for other people, or as you like seek mentorship and all that for what it is that you want to do with the Hierophant card here. It's about seeking mentorship or creating a space like that for other people, I feel like. Okay. So the Oracle of Wands is a reminder to tune into your why, or why you're doing this. And the Eight of Wands, a lot of this will move your life forward, okay? And not just for you, for the people that you're going to be working with too. The World, wow. The other exciting thing about the this new opportunity is it's something that the world needs a lot right now, like helping people transition. I think in modern society, changes can happen so much more quickly than before. We have to be more adaptable. With I just realized there's a snake here. So yeah, we do sometimes we need like the help in order to move forward or adapt, right? And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, oh, okay. And sometimes when you do work with people, right? Sometimes you are able to make better progress because you're kind of leaning into each other, and you're like learning from each other, inspiring each other from your own experiences. And it's just a lovely thing to be around that kind of environment. Okay. Um, Yeah, so that's all for the main reading. I'm going to close our reading with a final advice card. Let's see. What's a final advice for you? I'm going to grab two. The sacred flow of yes. Sacred mirrors. If an up if you see an opportunity, and it matches the kind of work that you want to do, you should go for it. Or you're thinking about like a step that you need to do in order to bring your career forward. You should go ahead and do it. That's the feeling I'm getting with this card, the first card. Positive validation and support. Yeah, oh, okay, it says here, when you're in the right vibe, everything just like flows into your life. Like the right things will just show up in your life. So it's like it matches what I said earlier. If you see this opportunity, go ahead and say yes to it. Yeah, and it should feel easy. It should, like, there'd be some resistance, but pick the path with least resistance, it says here. Yeah. The right opportunities will just flow into your life, and when you recognize, go ahead and jump into it, okay? And then with the sacred mirrors here, it's a lot working with other people and collaboration, connectedness. We are all connected to each other, and each interaction can carry a message or meaning. Remember I said earlier about learning from each other? This makes sense. It lines up with what I said earlier. Um, yeah. Other people can offer us glimpses of our true selves. And it can ignite something in us too. It can remind us about something that we forgot about ourselves. And yeah. So, okay, so say yes to the opportunity, and with the sacred mirrors, be open to learning from other people. Think about, what do I have to learn from this person or situation at this time? Okay, that's all I have for today, and thanks for listening.